And hopefully get you on board. So let's see what loveliness we get this evening. That's the Fed C. Ah, no. Okay, live. Please live. All right, so this is the Fed C. This is again one of the most universally disliked ships in all of FTL for pretty good reasons. Let's start with what we have. So we have shields, 2 engines, that's fine. Oxygen, level 1 weapons, piloting, sensors, doors, a teleporter, level 2 clone bay, and an artillery flak. We start with 4 crew, which is really good, although not honestly a lot of blue options. Humans have like 1, Mantis I think is 2, Zoltans also don't have much in the way of blue options, think it's close to 2 as well. So it seems like everything is good, but unfortunately it's not. Some of the problems we have. 1, so we don't have any starting weapons. A lot of boarding ships don't have starting weapons. Those normally come with 4-person teleporters. We only have 2. That's a significant disadvantage. 4-person teleporter, it's fairly easy to take out flagships with boarding with 4 crew. A lot harder to do it with 2. The second problem is we have this artillery flak, which is just awful. Fed ships have these artillery systems. A and B have a beam that pierces level 5 shields and hits random rooms, so it's pretty amazing. Particularly against like the flagship, it can do like 7 damage a swipe. This is a flak artillery. It operates almost identical to the flak 2, except it's a lot slower. So it's going to take 50 seconds to fire it. Unlike the beam, it's it can be evaded. It gets absorbed by shields, so it's pretty terrible. I mean, we have to get this to level 4 for it to have a similar charge time to the Flak 3, except we get no man bonus. Pre-igniter doesn't affect it either. And what's really bad about the system, aside from that it's terrible, is it eats up a system slot, so we only have 1 system slot left for our ship. Hopefully, ideally, that will be cloaking, just because it's probably the best defensive system we have going for us. Also, it's a little tricky boarding early on because we have 2 Zoltans, a human and a Mantis. Obviously, the Mantis goes fighting. Some people do opt for Zoltan. I opt for the human. I like having the 100 health. And it's really tricky with the Zoltans. First off, I'm losing power, send them over, which is a bad time. 70 health, actually, like against rock, they can't. They're pretty weak. So, yeah. So what we want to do is try to get a second shield, try to find a weapon, and just survive. It's very difficult to survive early on with this ship. You are constantly behind. Like I said, the systems are an issue. So we're going to take it slow. Hopefully we build up very quickly thanks to boarding, and we get there. All right. So the data we carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. All right. So we put the human, Mantis in sensors. Zoltan we go in piloting, which is a shame. We do waste a power bar here. No, this ship is, it's like universally in everyone's bottom 5. It's not, it has this cool like pirate thing. It's just, this is a poorly designed ship. I mean, the idea is that you sort of like suicide into enemies because you just board, you clone them back, you blow up your own crew with the flak. It's not ideal. Okay. Oh, there's a store right off the bat. That's sort of interesting. And we have a distress. So ideally we have like some pretty easy fights. Distress, store, sell off the emergency respirators, and then be okay? Question mark. We're going to take it slow and easy in the beginning. And the other problem is in hard mode, enemy ships are like, this enemy ship is gross. It has hacking and a flak. So like if they hacked our clone bay, we're in massive trouble here. I'm sorry, yeah, if they hack our, I was going to say teleporter, we're in trouble. This is also a hacking event, so they've already hacked our engine, so we have little evasion. They have tons of projectiles. This is very, very dangerous. I don't... Alright, well, we're just going to board into them. Go directly into piloting and start fighting there. Hopefully the hack is not gross, and we can just kill their crew quickly. Okay, it's the shields. That's not great, and they did have a mantis. That's also not great. Okay, so low-level hack. How do I want to do this? What's the health of their mantis at? It's unfortunate that the fact that the mantis is pretty bad. How am I not winning this fight? Like, that's really bad RNG, so... The fact that we 2-on-1'd him for a brief point in time and he's already surpassed the human on health is really bad. Okay, let's try and kite a little bit and see if we can improve our odds. Yeah, we're just going to get wrecked by the flak. There's a possibility we'll bring in the crew to the Zoltan to board as well. I mean, our evasion's pretty much garbage anyways. Okay, clone bay's up. We got hit. We didn't get hit in the clone bay. That was really fortunate. God, that's such a tough micro. Where's my mantis? No. Okay, 4 fuel, 16 scrap. And we took 6 damage there. I hate that there's events that they can hack us and come back, blow up your own crew with the flak. The question was is whether I get hit here as well. Okay, so let's go heal up. Crew. Welcome aboard. Coal train. Okay, well, that's the first jump. That's pretty much how this is going to keep going. It's going to be gross for a while. That was... So combat, like the damage you deal in combat is like somewhat RNG. And we jumped in, we're 2-on-1ing a human with the mantis, and then I kept getting bad rolls enough that they actually started beating my human. That's kind of ridiculous and awful. You know, I've been so good about not killing crew for a while. I can't do this here. We're gonna have to kill off crew pretty frequently. This is how we heal in a clone bay, because they're gonna heal passively every jump, and I need both my boarders to be at 100% health every single time. Okay, jump 1. It's exciting. The only thing I have to sell at the store is emergency respirators. I do want to sell that there. I don't even get a buffer point in shields. Passing up fights isn't as bad as, like, because we don't have weapons or things along those lines. Okay, you stumbled forward, scout of the fleet. This is also awful. Okay, so they have a missile, a basic laser, and they have boarding. Okay. So they're going to board into us, and then they're going to try and run away. The reason this is bad is, I mean, I do have to board into them so they don't get away because I need the scrap from it. It should only be a human. This should only be human ships because they're rebels, right? So if I board into engines, I'm 2-on-1ing. Did I mention that venting is pretty terrible in this ship, particularly the center rooms? Because it is. Okay, so we should be able to kill them quickly. If they slowly make progress towards the Zoltan crew. Alright, could I get like a really nice dodge? No, took my oxygen offline. Okay, that's a little gross. Now again, we should win this fight here. Is it worth actually fighting this guy in my shields? Yeah, the missile evasion is probably terrible. This is fine. It's not fine, but it is what it is. How do you kill automated scouts? We actually just punch them to death, and our crew dies, and then we clone them back. Or our flak eventually charges and takes it out. That is literally the plan. How am I losing these fights? I don't understand how... Like, I'm losing with Mantis and a human against a single human when we 2v1. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. How much health are you at? 12 and 4. We're going to pause really quickly and switch the positions in the room just to keep everyone alive. Make sure we have no problems. Okay. 2 missiles a drone, 15 scrap. A little bit more damage. Bring them back. Okay, you'll start doing repairs. No, you're not going to get it done in time. That's a waste. Okay, we're going to send both the Zoltans here to work on the oxygen. We'll see how they fare. No, on the oxygen. On the oxygen, the thing I'm clicking on. Awesome. Please fix it. Please fix it. Okay. Move them out for a little bit. We're going to have to do a complete crew wipe here again. Alright. Making sure my clone bay's online. I can't kill them yet because of doors aren't online yet. Alright. Oh, this ship is so stressful. Okay, but we are up to 31 scrap. If we hit the distress in the store, we should be able to get level 2 shields, which is by no means is like most like ships with weapons that have good starting weapons. You get 2 shields and you're like, all right, we're good for like 2 sectors now. That is not the case with this ship. Because we can't directly like take down weapons. I can't even control where this flak shoots, the artillery flak. Okay, do I get a buffer point in shields? I think that makes sense. I think we have to. We really have to be just incredibly defensive here. So that means I can take at least 1 damage into shields. Okay, distress, please have like a fighting crew member. That would be so good. Greetings, it's good to see you. We've been out of fuel. Sure, we can give you 3 fuel. We have plenty of fuel. That's not actually an issue here. Artillery flak. Yeah, we have artillery flak. Free reactor upgrade. Not great. That's only like 20 scrap. The artillery flak almost works exactly like the way it fires is almost identical to a flak 2. It's just that it takes 50 seconds to charge. We have to keep adding power bars and put more power into it to bring that time down. If we get it to level 4 power, it takes 20 seconds, which is technically 1 second faster than a flak 2, but that's at 4 power instead of 3, and it also don't get... But most times you're going to man bonus the weapons. Artillery doesn't get that. Do I want to go to that store now, or do I want to wait? I'm just going to sell emergency respirators, right? That's not particularly appealing. Drones, drones. Oh, I don't feel bad now, because all those weapons are terrible. Ion Blast would be sort of okay to get Zoltan shields, because we can't really do anything against Zoltan shields. Okay, ship. Okay, let's get that power bar. I'll buy 1 fuel, and that I'll buy 2 fuel, I guess. Get up to 15. Okay, so at least we now have 2 shields. makes us a little bit better defensively. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That makes us significantly better defensively. I didn't actually map out this sector. No, it doesn't look like there's any gross traps or anything. So on edge with this ship. Okay, so this is... Jeez. Can I even take this fight? So the heavy isn't the problem. It's the missile that's a problem. They have a clone bay and a teleporter, which is doubly gross, but I also have a chance at double rewards here. I think I gotta go for double rewards. Alright, they boarded into shields. What's the best play here? Try to dodge a missile 20% of the time. Okay, that's a partial play. Now, I know that their crews and engines and piloting, those are the two stations they man. Okay, so we have the Mantis on this crew member. He's already at 62 health. That's a faster fight for us. How do I want to do the rest of this? Okay, I only need one shield bubble for this, barring that this doesn't hit us at all. So we just let it run right now as is. Dodge, dodge, dodge. No dodge. Oh, and it's a 2 damage missile. That's super bad. Okay, so now I have to start beating them up. Okay, so now we get the 2v1 here. Okay, they teleported away. And we kind of have to start doing the same. Okay, we're boarding into shields. That's going to pull their crew member away from... The AI prioritizes shields versus here. Can I 3v1? Okay, I actually want the Mantis in here because the Mantis was going to kill crew faster while they do the exact same system damage. Come on, please take that down. Please take it down. Okay, move that Zoltan out, put it back in. Because I'm still concerned this Artemis could hit in the clone bay. And then it's also going to take a while for it to register that I've killed off their crew because I have a clone bay. 2 fuel, missile, and 20 scrap. The outpost hails you. Those pumps bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. Alright, 2 fuel, 15 scrap. Okay, so we board back. Gonna bring everything back online and start fixing things. I might jump back to the store to do repairs on the hull. Because there's nothing really... 35 scrap buys me the burst. I hate, like, losing a jump, but we're already at half hull. I also actually do want to repair weapons. The reason we want to actually repair weapons is if it's broken. So some would argue, well, if it catches on fire, I could take another hull damage. That's true. On the other hand, AI will not target broken systems with their hacking. And I would love if it targeted my non-existent weapon system with hacking. All right, kill everyone again. So we had, what, the flak, missile weapon, missile weapon. Good, good. Missiles are the bane of our existence in FTL. They just keep chipping away at you. Oh, no, I can't miss out on that. I'm gonna have to miss out on the distress. I really need more repairs. Just keeping the hull up is very important. Do I want to over repair? Kind of do. Normally I repair to like 22, 23. But we're going to take a beating. So, yay! We have 2 shields and we're alive. Hey, you're an automated drone. Please don't be gross. Okay, you're only slightly gross. Let's try to take down its piloting so it doesn't get away. We have level 2 engines, 2 shields. The only thing that would be bad is if they hit us here with their beam weapon, it starts a fire. I somehow can't, like, put that out. We're actually going to just start venting that room preventatively. Okay, so they can't run now. I can't board, my crew won't be back in time. So now we're hoping the artillery flak isn't complete and total garbage. Without any evasion, it will fire 7 projectiles at them. We hope that it just deals a ton of damage, particularly to like engines and shields. Okay, I needed to hit piloting. Okay, hit engines, that's good enough. We can board in again, take down their piloting. Okay, let's bring my oxygen back up. Okay, we got the piloting back down again. Good. Do I sound stressed? I feel stressed. This is very stressful. I thought playing video games was supposed to be fun. Do I want to board with the 2 Zoltans and be extra sure? No, I think we're fine. They haven't got their engines back online yet. I'll panic when their engines aren't back online. We're going to fire another flak at them. Whew. This ship is so sketchy. I don't like if the FTL is charging. Come on. Okay. All that for 1 missile, 1 drone, and 9 scrap. Nice. Nice. Good solid rewards. We really don't want to fight drones, aside from that, they're gross fights. We want crew kills. Crew kills gives us more rewards. Yeah, because I backtrack, I'm going to perhaps burn another jump in the sector. Unfortunate. Can't be helped. Okay, you're a nothing jump. Come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. It quickly received transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. Okay, so this ship actually can't hurt us. How exciting is that? We will be a hero and attack the pirate. Yeah, this ship can actually not hurt us. Let's make sure our artillery flak is off. We can power up those systems, and we just get to go. Alright, just a Zoltan and a very slow-moving character. We're assuming it's a rock. Just keep making our way, slowly but surely. The Fed Sea way. Alright, pirates are all dead. We get 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 13 scrap. And they jumped away, no double rewards. That hurts. I would have preferred double rewards. Of course I would have preferred double rewards. At least I have a level 2 cloaking or clone bay, so they do come back pretty quickly. Alright, and we're at least up to 35 scrap. And we have level 2 shields. We still don't have a weapon, so I can't deal with Zoltan shields. That's going to be an issue. That's just, you know, missing out on fights is bad. And we burn 2 jumps in this sector, also bad. So if I can pick up, like, a better fighting crew, that would be so good here. You encounter a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks like it was fleeing the rebel advance, ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active. You're not sure anyone's on board. Is this the one where my crew member can go crazy? Okay, we can board and investigate. Okay, it is safe to board. We can receive scrap and missiles, receive a random crew member, which is what we're hoping for. We lose a crew member, but they do come back to the clone bay, or we get 2 to 4 boarders. Alright, that is totally worth it. Come on, crew, 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 crew. Nope. Flip is gone, and Flip is back. Alright. So aside from being alive, that was a pretty terrible Sector 1. Let's review. We bought shields too. That was it. And we have 35 scrap, which we sold something for 25 scrap. So we got 65 scrap in the first sector. That's what we ended up with. That's awful. You probably want closer to 100 and something. Abandoned sector or rebel controlled. Both those options are awful. So abandoned sector is Lania ships, which are kind of tricky to board. At least we have a clone bay for that. Rebel controlled is a bunch of automated drones. So I have to go for abandoned sector in the hopes of getting crew kills here. Not happy about this. Really, really not happy about this. Okay. Likely due to Lania ship mining their hull. Please be a safe fight. Nope, you have a missile. Well, GG's. It's not GG's, it's just bad that they have a missile. What kind of missile is it? Alright, I can't board until I figure out what kind of missile that is. Yeah, no, this is a clone bay and a boarding ship, so yeah. Okay, so it's 1 damage. Interesting. Okay, so that means that I can repair the clone bay, because yeah. Of course, we could maybe just have some evasion. That would be cool too. No evasion. Oh, I took out sort of my ways to kill them. That's awesome. Okay, 0 for 3. Fantastic. Okay, start doing repairs there. It doesn't matter, our evasion's down to 0 right now. Awesome. Just awesome. Just continuously eating missiles is really great. There's literally nothing I can do about missiles. And it looked like we actually have a lot of red sectors ahead, which is equally bad. Yeah, just keep hitting me in the piloting too. That's cool. Are you kidding me? 4 health and 13 health. How you doing, Ronkley? Alright, so we got 2 missiles, a drone, 18 scrap. Please don't screw me on double rewards again. Alright, 4 missiles and 13 scrap. Yay. Oh, this ship is so good, and how completely awful it is. Better than your ship? Yeah, no, the Fed seat... This is like... I would say this is hands down like one of their failed ship ideas. Like it literally doesn't work like it's supposed to. And they're just like, yeah, it's fine. I don't want to move my Zoltan for fear of depowering stuff. Okay, well, yeah, we're down to a 17 hull. Ship's so bad. It's so bad. Like, if this was a 4-person teleporter, fine. Like, that would be okay. If this artillery was, like, a good system, that would be great. If this was an artillery beam, all these things would make differences. It doesn't have any of those things. Just doesn't have any of those things. Oh, avert your eyes, gentle chat. Okay, but we are up to 66 scrap. So we have that going for us. Also, our first sector was awful. It was so bad. We ended up making 60 scrap. Okay, I would like for an NG, but I'm not going to pay you for it. So I'm going to attack the Slaver Scum. This might be an event where we actually get to pick up our crew member of our own choosing, which would be nice. And we'll get some scrap rewards, so let's go ahead and attack that Slaver Scum. I think they only have 2 crew on this type of... No, they could have more than 2 crew. But we can't be hurt. They have a mini beam and an ion, so that's a good start. Hi, Raining Blood. How are you? Okay, we got an NG and a slug. No problem. Okay, so we could pick up a rock, put the human on piloting. Please give me crew. Please give me crew. You're not going to give me crew. Why? Why? So this is, if you're not familiar, maybe just can't recognize the gloriousness that is the Fed Sea. Good, got 2 monitors set up so I can watch stream and play Town of Salem at the same time. Nice. I don't think I'm actually familiar with Town of Salem. We're in Sector 2. I mean, we're still alive, so we have that going for us. I'm up to 88 scrap. Is there a penalty for improving my weapons? Yes, there is. That's even better. That's awesome. Yeah, so 40 scrap means I technically only have like 48 scrap I can put to a new weapon, which is no good weapon for 48 scrap. The cheapest... like 50 scrap for a heavy would be nice. We just got to keep kind of limping along here in an abandoned sector. I'm in an abandoned sector, by the way. Oh, good, asteroids. That's awesome. Hey, that's a burst 2. Awesomer. So we can't board in here because the burst 2 can absolutely wreck us. Yeah. They only have level... I don't know how I can possibly win this fight. Burst 2. It's just gross. Like, it's a Lanius shout. I can't board into it to do anything. Hi, Spinach. Basically, it's find the wolves among the sheep, but there's a class system where different classes have different abilities. Huh. There's literally nothing I can do. This is, like... I don't know, maybe I should have gone to Rebel Sector. That's the only thing I can say is maybe I go to Rebel Sector and deal with AIs. Okay, I do have 20% evasion, though. Maybe. Yeah, okay, hitting the shields. Sensors I don't... No, please repair the shields. I click you there. Okay, fix it, 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 fix it. Okay, just got broken again. That's awesome. Oh, they did hit my weapon, so I can't hurt them now. This is even better. I guess this... Oh, it doesn't really matter who I have on shields. Maybe slightly increasing the recharge rate will be of some value. Probably not. Nope. So this is the ship. You just keep getting hit. You keep getting hit, and then you eventually hopefully find something. The game... You just have to let the game let you win with this ship, pretty much. Yeah, and we're leaving yet again. That's like 5 empty jumps so far. Alanius Merchant appears to have significantly improved translator as you clearly understand their message. Metal content more than sufficient. Does this ship care to exchange 7 fuel for 29 scrap? No. That's awful. If I had like 1,000,000 fuel, sure. I could ask about the translation device, but it's just a 40 scrap Alanius. That's not going to help me. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and do some more repairs. Okay, there's no store in sight. We're going to go ahead and improve engines so we can run from fights and maybe have some evasion. It's ridiculously... Bad ships are bad, and then bad ships that have really awful starts, which is what we have, are just like that much worse. We're so far behind already. I basically need like a free weapon floating in space at this point. And every single ship save 2 has had a burst, a flak, or missile weapons. Yeah. So we sort of got to wait for the ASB to... I can't board here because the flak, unlike other weapons that sort of spread their fire, all 3 of their shots could just hit me in the clone bay, and then I lose my crew, and that's it. So, yeah, we're going to sit here, do nothing again. Really well-designed ship, FTL ship. It's so good. It's the best. Yeah, this is the one with the flak artillery. Awesome. I need that ASB to, like, hit them in the weapons. Okay, at least we didn't take damage there. Hit him in the weapons, hit him in the weapons. Thank you. I'm going to go board just to prevent them from repairing those weapons. There's actually a chance we can get, like, really amazing rewards here. Like, we can get a crew and stuff. They didn't even have anyone in piloting. They got a dodge. That's awesome. All right. 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 17 scrap. You finish off your assailant with the help of the anti-ship battery, but the fight rages. So yeah, there's like sometimes there's like a... Maybe I'm thinking of a different event where the person who's on the base will say like, oh, you know, there's nothing for me here, so I'll join your crew. So we got a free crew, kicked over to the Zoltan, got a free power bar, plus an additional scrap reward, or we get nothing. All right, we're at 90 scrap. Hey, it's a missile! Awesome. I can't not, like, try and board to get the kill here. At least it's not trying to run away. Hopefully we take down the missile first. Hopefully it's not an Artemis that hits us in the clone bay and runs over. Okay. By the way, it's probably an Artemis. It should be a 3-power weapon system. Oh no, it's only a Lado. That's kind of amazing. Okay. Now, this ship isn't actually going to run away because it wasn't trying to run away from the start. And if so, like, some ships will like occasionally run away after they sustain amount of damage. Not AI ships. No, not you. Of course, not you. Oh, let's not bring up that missile. Just don't. You don't want that missile. That sick level of evasion. Okay, good. Oh, the stress is real. Okay, they only have 1 health, so we're going to finish it off before the missile has a time to recharge, just so I don't eat more missiles. Or not, because it had high enough engines. Really? Okay. Okay, you go there, you go there. Oh. Why did it blow up? Did we somehow destroy the engines in time? Like, seriously, how the heck did that happen? I don't understand. Okay, that's fine. It's totally okay. Ship exploded. I didn't eat another missile. That's fine. Okay, we're up to 105 scrap. Yay. I don't know what I'm going to do with this store unless it has, like, amazing, ridiculously amazing weapons. Cloaking, hacking, or no weapons, also good. That's apparently another option. Okay, we have to do repairs. I need fuel. Cloaking, hacking, yeah. Boy, buying the Mantis seems like such a bad idea, but also seems like the best idea. I mean, like, let's see. So Slug gives me the life form scanners. I just double Mantis. I need better boarding. That also frees this guy up for a power bar. I could use that as well. It's a bit suspect of a play. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, then out. Hey, we're still alive. Still behind, but still alive. Oh, you have missiles. Awesome. However, either ignores your unable to receive message as a closer issue. Order charges or weapons. Oh, they also have a clone bay. And they have doors. Huh. I suppose I wait 50 seconds for this to charge. Hope that this isn't an Artemis. Or I get really good evasion. Okay, it's a Lado. Okay, there goes damage to my clone bay. Alright, my weapon system's down. No! Okay, Repair Mantis are now going to fix. Okay, where are you actually going to hit them? Hit them in the doors! Do you understand how that is, like, very worthless? So once they're out of missiles, it's technically going to be safe. And then we can try doing some boarding stuff. Like, they have a clone bay, so there's no point. I can't board, kill off their crew, and then take out their clone bay in enough time. Like, it's just not really feasible for my current setup. Alright, well, at least we're getting some dodges. Okay, their missile system's down. I needed that flak to, like, hit them in the clone bay. Okay, their FTL is delayed. What do I do? What do I do? I mean, I have to stop them from getting away. So essentially I'm just doing this to distract them. While my weapon charges, my flak. We might board with more crew. Just, again, to keep them from jumping away while this charges. That's actually exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, no, I got a Mantis back. That's fine. Mantis can go. And then, please at least deal lethal. Please, please deal lethal. Okay, we did kill one crew. If I kill that other crew member, then we should be fine. Alright, simultaneous deaths. I'm okay with that. Hopefully. Okay, we did all that work for 12 scrap. Awesome! Again, I have to keep this system repaired just as a distraction to flak, or, hacking. And, I mean, if it takes damage, that doesn't, whether it's broken or not, that doesn't matter. Okay, awesome, awesome. One, two. I guess we go 1, 2. I don't think it makes a difference. Send away party and investigate. Quest marker. Okay, you know, quest marker isn't actually like a real thing. It doesn't do anything. Ask if they require assistance. Leave. Make preparations to jump at a surprise when the Lania ship pulls away from the beacon towards you. It appears to be fully operational. Okay, but they only have a basic laser and a mini beam with no clone bay, so we actually get to win this fight. Because they can't hurt us through level 2 shields. Also, I think I screwed up my jumps and I could have got an extra jump in this sector, which is pretty bad on my part. I really can't be missing out on scrap here. I can't, boy. Calculating how far behind we are at this point is kind of heartbreaking. Like normally I bought like another weapon and to go with the weapon I already have, and instead we're still like a Sector 1 ship. Hey, 8 scrap and a mantis. I mean, I guess the mantis is nice. 8 scrap is a FTL golf. Yeah, unintended golf. I know, we might have to do something like upgrade the teleporter so we can send in enough swarms of crew to like kill ships quickly. Alright, we'll put you on doors. Go ahead, save positions. Yeah, I missed a jump. I missed like 2 jumps in this sector. How did I... That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Oh, what's your specialty? Upgrade your reactor in exchange for some scrap. I can't. Saving 3 scrap at this point in time is not really worthwhile. Okay, so I only burned a jump. Mantis controlled or Mantis controlled? Well, I guess we're going to go Mantis controlled. That's cool. Mantis ships totally have missiles as well. Okay, there's the exit. But I want to see man. Oh, what? I'm sorry. I should have given chat like enough time to discuss that. You find a planet at the indicated coordinates. Your intel scans show the planet to be barren, devoid of life, but you get a prompt reply when you broadcast on Federation frequencies. Hello, so nice to see you, friends. We'll bring you some supplies. Just imagine the current crew with a lot more holes in their body. So, anti-personnel drone and 30 scrap. That's actually really nice. I mean, that's like 60 scrap, I think. Like this, maybe it's like 27. We got at least 50 scrap from that jump. That's easily the best jump we've had so far. I think we're going to need to, like, again, do some serious double boarding. Intruder on deck. Side with the fugitive and fight the NG ship. Agree to off. Okay, we're going to give them up. We have a coin flip of getting a crew member. I don't really care. I have 2 high scrap reward possibilities here and a fight. 5 damage for 28 scrap. Well, that was apparently a lie. Yeah, I would not be able to get that fire out in time, so we actually get to take 6 hull damage for 28 scrap. Awesome. If I had to, like an NG, I might have been able to put that out in time. I don't. Yeah, so we had 2 possibilities of like, and we high possibilities, 1 bad one. So yeah, we hit the 33% there. FTL, it's numbers. All right, there's a store. I can't keep wasting scrap on like repairs. No, a room breaking just going down to 0 is just 1 hull damage. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully I have that one right. And then we have something built up for this. We only have 10 hull left. Let's see, receive message. Trying to improve your reactor for 4 missiles and 2 drone parts. Sure. Okay, that's fine. The event dealt us 5 hull damage. It's an unmanned drone. Okay, with a burst 2. And double drones. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Why? Why? I get it. It only has 1 shield. That's why it can get away with this. This is gross and bad. Every ship we fought has been so gross and bad. Okay, that's good. So my doors got shot. I can't repair them, and now I can't do anything about this fire. But we got the burst down. Okay, we actually got both our weapons down. Okay, depower this. Don't spread, please. Please stop timing both of their shots with an asteroid hitting me in the shields, please. Just please stop doing that. Just don't hit me get hit by 3 things in a row. That's all I'm asking for. Or keep doing that and time with the drone as well. Awesome. The best. Yep, okay. That's going to be another hull damage. I mean, I know I have a store coming up here, but, this is what it's like to do nothing for 50 seconds. When you literally can do nothing for 50 seconds, this is what this ship does. Okay. Okay. I literally can't even at this point. Okay, well, guess what? We get to do repairs. I know. Super exciting. Always exciting to do repairs. Everyone's favorite part of the run. So those not keeping track at home, that evaded 6 of 7 shots. Oops. That, yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that only sells for 17 scrap. 73 scrap. Hey, do you have a weapon? Oh, no, you also don't, in fact, have a weapon at the store. Cool. We're so ridiculously dead. We're at least a full sector behind now. Like, you can't do that on hard mode, and you definitely can't do it with this ship. No, we're not alive. I mean, we're dead. This run is... Again, I now need just, like, miracle things to start happening to, like, get us back into this. Our crew kills netted us 1 crew member. That's it. We got the Mantis. We haven't gotten any other free items. It was just an event that we got the drone from. So, like, that's how you get ahead with this ship, is boarding, is you get free items. We're not getting anything, and it's already a bad ship. So we're just slowly falling behind. That's all that's happening. Burst 2, small bomb, teleporter, doors, and a clone bay. Awesome. So as long as this doesn't hit us in the shields, we can't take damage from the actual ship. We can't even... Thank you. Hey, we got trained in piloting. Okay. How do I even board at this point? We have to take down the door system. Oh, that's doors, not sensors. Okay, they only have 2 crew. Oh, it's an ion bomb. Okay. Really, please don't hit me in the shields. I'm super asking you, because that's literally all I can do. Okay, piloting's fine. Piloting's not a big deal. Okay, you go there, you go there. Okay. So whoever spawns in the clone bay will prioritize the mantis and the shields. It prioritizes the shield room. And then hopefully we are able to take this down in time. Awesome, again, not in the shields. Okay. Can I get like a free burst too? I know that's kind of greedy. 26 scrap. That is not technically a burst 2. It's close. Welcome aboard. You're a son. Please don't be a drone. I don't think it matters. Okay, you do have a medical unit. That's fantastic. You do have boarding. Okay, what's over there? So they have doors, an NG, and the Mantis. So this is bad, right? Obviously it's bad because we're in this solar flare here, and they have a medical unit. So, like, prolonged fight means that we're going to take, of course, a bunch of damage I can't afford to take. And they have doors, so I can't freely move about their ship. Okay, how do I actually kill these guys, then? Let's think how we can actually kill this ship without taking a stupid amount of damage. Can I do it without boarding? I can't wait 50 seconds for this to fire. But I can't really actually proceed through their vessel. Well, that's still a really long time for them to die from oxygen deprivation. You could break their oxygen, make them immune to the sun. I don't think it quite works that way. I will vent all the parts of the ship I don't need to catch on fire. Okay, that in shields is bad. Okay, I don't need that fixed as much as I need my shields up. Oh, are you kidding me? So what just happened is they bombed my shields, and now it's going to time with the solar flare so that my shields are not up in time, so I can have as many as 5 fires on my ship now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, that's totally exactly what just happened. because they decided not to actually let this weapon fully charge, and because I actually got hit in this, and it actually timed with the sun. The best. The best. Okay, well. Awesome. Okay, well, that's... I can't put out fires. Oh, that's run. We just lost. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's, and that's a giant missile. I can't win. There's nothing I could have done this entire run. That's it. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Oh, it's another sun. I didn't even notice that it was another sun. Which, of course, my shields are down. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3 fires. 4. Sure, I'll lead you to your destination. Of course I'll lead you to your destination. Why wouldn't I be able to lead you to your destination? Is there any way I can actually put out these fires and live? I literally think I can't. I can't even put out the fires. And I can't, like, repair my doors. I'm really trying to think of ways to just, like... Man. Well, I can't be upset with myself for losing this run, because there's literally nothing I could have done. I mean... This ship is so bad. This is amusing. Okay, well, I got my clone beta level 2 now. Alright. The problem is it's my mantis that are alive. Like, my mantis literally cannot put out fires. So there's 2 mantis putting out a single fire. Let's see how they do. Yeah, that's about it. Uh-huh. Yay, they got it out. They only lost 30% of their health with 2 of them doing that. I can't believe this hasn't actually spread to the O2 yet. Hey, doors are online. Nope, I said I was surprised I hadn't gone back to the O2. And I just paid the price for that. There's no oxygen in that room, and that fire still spread. Okay, fires are actually out. This is amazing levels of ridiculousness. Well, so like if anybody hasn't seen FTL before, they'd be like, wow, this is super ridiculously bad RNG. And what it is it's really bad RNG in Sector 1 because we just get so far behind and the ship is so bad. Like it doesn't allow for it. So like I should have a way better ship than what I do right now. I should have a vastly better ship. I am, like I said, probably at least a full sector behind. So then it just looks like, man, you keep having all these bad things happen to you, right? Because my ship's so far behind. That's why you when you play FTL, you sort of build the ship in response to how things are going to happen. Things have just gone totally terribly. Okay, so I lost a Zoltan and I lost a Mantis boarder. I still don't have any weapons. Store, right? Sure, why not? We need fuel. We're a little bit low on fuel. I'm very concerned about our fuel levels. Awesome. Small gun gives us a chance I can actually start bombing medical devices. Like, if I got the small bomb in Sector 1, we'd probably be fine. Promise to help. Fire on it. 14 scrap. Nice. See, everything's okay. Everything's just fine. Is that a dive? Do I risk it? That looks like it's a dive. Uh-huh. Buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap. Absolutely. Okay. Sure. Totally was a dive. Good call. Mantis controlled. I can't go red sectors. I just can't eat missiles anymore. That's it. Yeah. One of the things I've learned in FTL, if you don't have cloaking or a missile system, you just can't keep going to red sectors. You'll die via eating a bunch of missiles, and that'd be terrible. I would hate to lose this run due to just eating a bunch of missiles. Okay, we hit this marker. We hit this amazing quest marker. Teleport to lock onto their signature. Hey, Remo, welcome aboard. Who's my other pilot? Nah, they're actually slightly more trained than you. Go ahead and get on shields. Because why not? Oh no, it was a trap. Oh, good God, their weapon system's terrifying. They don't have a medical unit. They do have a Flak 1 Heavy 2 and a mini beam, or a basic laser. So that's catastrophically bad for us. Okay, I did take down arguably the worst thing. Unfortunately, my teleporter went down as well. Okay, see, we're fine. Everything's fine. Why is anybody even worried? Okay, you didn't do the thing I wanted you to do. Okay, so that Mantis leaves, that human leaves. I think everybody else just kind of already just flat up died, so free burst? No. 4 fuel, 40 scrap. Okay. We got this. You thought I was in trouble. You thought, oh no, what can you possibly do? We got tons of things we can do. We're fine. This is fine. He's killed everyone. That is true. I honestly don't know what could save the run at this point, but I'm just gonna give it a shot. This is unfortunately not the Crystal Bee, which can win with so incredibly little. Okay, I got 67 scrap. All right. Okay. So, jeez, this is so bad. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. So that's only 3 projectiles, 2 shields. There's a chance they don't time them very well, and we're kind of okay. We're gonna get boarded. Where did they board? Okay, you're going after my clone bay. I do not appreciate that. Okay, 2 mantis on 1. That's fine. Okay. Alright, it's a pulse I can't see. I want to board away, and is it worth taking out their medical unit here? Alright, so at least now I'm safe from their weapons. I do have 16 bombs. I mean, that is like a decent amount of bombs. Okay, board. I totally knew that was a level 3 med bay. Maybe? Okay, I have to kite for a little bit. I don't want to actually hurt them, so they run to the med bay. Two fuel, 2 missiles, 22 scrap. Really? 22 scrap? In this sector? What sector is this? Isn't this sector 5? Why am I only getting 22 scrap in sector 5? Come on. Throw me a bone here, game. Yeah, so, oh, I lost. So if you wish to reapply to join this ship, feel free to join in chat if I've accidentally killed you off. Accidentally. So that would be Spinach, I think, has unfortunately shaken off this moral coil. Coltrane as well. That's the spirit. That's what I like to see. What a tale you will tell if we pull this off. We're not going to pull it off, but it would be amazing. It's not going to happen. I die, I live again. I will see you in Valhalla, ever shining. Seven fuel for a drone. Sure, I need that. Oh, is this a murder run? Maybe it's a good thing I'm late. Hi, Riot. It's a little bit of a murder run. This is so bad. Yeah, we're really far behind. This is the Fed C is one of the worst ships in FTL. Had terrible Sector 1, which put us really behind the 8 ball, and it's been terrible ever since. Oh, we're supposed to stick together and come by. Oh, there's room for one more. There's always room for one more. You're saying run. Buy an unknown weapon for 45 scrap. That would be kind of good. I can't. Okay, so it looks like they have an ion, a pike beam. I'm going to assume there's some other weapon. I just have to attack this ship. Don't feel like I'm bullying you into joining. Don't join unless you want to join. Let's see. Our pilot is level 2 mind control. They have a clone bay. They have mind control. No idea what kind of crew that they have. But we actually can't take damage in this fight. Okay. So I pulled their other crew member. Small bomb go. Please land. Don't be level 3. Nice. Probably could have microed a little bit better on the enemy ship there. Now that the ship is empty of hostile... See, we found crew! 13 scrap in crew. That is so ridiculously terrible. Ah. Nah, I guess it's not that awful. It's pretty awful. I don't want crew. More so, like I said, I really need, like, weapons or something to turn this around. Welcome aboard. We'll put you on doors. Sorry, Riot. I'm so sorry. I don't want crew. I guess that's why I've been murdering everyone. Story checks out. Yeah, it's not a cruise ship of any sort. Okay, so let's think about our situation. We could almost get Shields 3. Almost. I know, insult to injury. I'm sorry. I can only say I'm sorry so often. But let's be honest, I'm the one who's really suffering in this run. I have a win streak of 7 on the line. It's fine, I love to suffer. See? Okay, let's see, what can I actually do here? What sector am I in again? Oh, I'm only in Sector 4. Oh, geez, I thought I was Sector 5. I thought I was in trouble. I'm sorry. This is fine. It's fine. Okay. It's actually 60 scrap to get this to level 3. Really? It's kind of gross. Should probably pick up a little bit more evasion, a little bit more survivability. A little bit more survivability. Empty jumps, fantastic. I don't actually want scrap. Scrap is for suckers. What is this? Oh, if I had a rock, I could just escort them out safely. I do not have a rock. Let's see, that looks like a flak. That's probably a flak 2. I can't kill rocks fast enough, I don't think. Can I turn down this run? No, I have to... Let's see. Do I have power? So if I small bomb, there's no... If I small bomb, it's super unlikely. If I small bomb and I take that flak offline, then we're fine, right? That's all we actually need to do. Repugnant, arm the weapons. Yeah, no. Well, let's be fair. You guys have been cloned a couple times right now. Crew might not be like the most. Doesn't have to be about it. I don't even have power. Okay, what I want to do is move... how can I do this? Okay, move you into shields. Okay, I need this to have another power bar. Yeah, that's totally that. Okay. This is such a bad idea. I needed that to be level 2. Okay, you go there, and what you're going to do is you're going to steal my power bar back for me. Okay, so at least I got up to 2 shields. Which, that's good enough for this. Okay. Okay, double mantis against double rock. Triple rock. If the small bomb... Okay, this just fired. I have to wait for this to charge. That's what I have to do. I have to wait for that to charge. A little bit more. Please take down the flak. Oh, no, that was apparently a 2-power bomb. I didn't take down the flak. I didn't take down the flak at all. Oh, no. Okay. Huh. So that was, like, not good. Okay, I need you to depower by 1. Maximize evasion. And, I mean, we're gonna just take a obscene amount of damage right now. That actually wasn't as obscene as I thought it was going to be perfectly honest. I thought it was going to be way more obscene than that. Okay, please kill the crew. Please kill the crew. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's okay. Everything's just fine. Not obscene damage. Yeah, that's I am just as surprised as you. I mean, that was 7 projectiles against like 1 shield bubble and some sort of evasion. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Who knows what's going on? I like that you kited... Oh, right, there's actually not a door there. I was like, why did it... Oh, never mind. It's fine. Everything makes perfect sense. So if we had a rock crew member, like, we could have got just this ridiculous amount of scrap and fuel, I think. You get, like, a really good reward from being able to help out. I'm actually, like, running through my head, like, the events that we've already had, going, like, you know, that event just, you know, that slave ship early on, which normally lets you... I think there's a possibility we get to choose the crew out of it. And we could have got, you know, like, a free rock, and then things go differently. That's... Attempt to remain concealed. Okay, good. Again, that's another missile system. Always missiles. Always missiles. I don't even know what this pirate ship has. Oh my gosh. Do they have some sort of boarding drone? This ship actually can't hurt us because it has 3 beams. And it has no medical unit. Wow. I guess I should board them, but good on you. Good on you for your terrible ship design. Who wants a rock to wind a piece of string around? Yeah. Down what you can for the ships and scrap the rest. 25 scrap. Okay. There was also, like, no crew aboard that ship. This is true. That's fair, Ronkley. Like, what kind of ship is this in Sector 4? Oh, right. I have this one. Did that give me a sector layout? Oh, there's a store. How bad of an idea is it to dive? So there's not going to be any event there. So there's never an event. Okay, I don't have anything to sell. I'm just buying hull repairs. So we go 1 here. We really hope this is the event where you have free stuff at a like 20% chance that we don't get something free and awesome. Hit the store, and then we dive back to the exit. Like, just something really amazing free stuff-wise. Nebula beset by a plasma storm, automated rebel out. Nope, attempt to outrun it. That was not the event. Another AI, another missile. Well... And it's running. Alright, so we take down their evasion, we shoot them in the weapons, and then we're safe, and then our flak kills them. That's the plan. That is actually the plan. Come on, dodge this missile. Dodge it, please. Will your clone base save if the ship runs away? No, it will not. Yeah, no, it won't. Okay, I'm just making sure that the ship doesn't actually run away. I might have bombed my own crew there, but you have no proof. Clone bay's up, this is fine. Alright, flak away. Okay, that was really good. Took down that missile weapon. Okay, we gotta board in again. And just have to keep it from getting away. I can't let it get away. Do you know how low its evasion is right now for that bomb to have missed? That is 10%. That it missed on a 10%. Okay. Actually, no. It's higher. I forget. They get like the Superman bonus or something with the AI. Yay! Okay. Hey, we fixed the sensors. That's good. Fixed the sensors. Everything's fine. Go flak. I just need to do one more damage to this ship. One more hull damage. Oh, nope. It's trying to get away again. Don't get away. I can't let it get away. I wasted so many bombs. Wasted being a sort of worm. Do all scouts auto-repair? Yes, they all auto-repair. Now, if we cause a breach, they actually can never fix breaches, and then that stops repairs, and it repairs all the rooms at once. That was not worth the amount of bombs I put into it. It's okay. We could get a weapon pre-igniter. We could get a weapon pre-igniter. Huh. That's a thought. So I think I actually have to go drone control just to keep to have the thing that shoots down missiles for us, even though we only have 6 drones. Because I'm so far behind, I'll never be able to afford cloaking. Yeah, I know, that's my final weapon slot. I know. I know. Alright, well, we're still limping. Oh, alright. Oh, yeah, I don't need a small bomb here. I just need to get away. That stops my ability to get away. Okay. Fine. Don't. Alright, and we're leaving. Mantis controlled or come on. Zoltan controlled? I don't want to go Mantis controlled, but I have no choice. I have to go Mantis controlled. I have no way to deal with Zoltan shields at all. Son. Okay. Defense drone for the missile. Okay. Defense drone for this missile. Ion. I have 2 shields, so I don't take any damage from that. Small bomb is to, I guess, take out their medical unit. Even though that's really not great. Okay. Bring on the oxygen. Okay, I don't think I need my teleporter right now. Okay, kill that mantis. That's fine. Defense drone, don't let me down. Okay. Alright, and bring everyone back. Okay, tiny fire. Tiny, tiny fire. Please put out the tiny fire. It's so tiny. Oh, I don't need the defense drone anymore. That gives me a little bit more power. Okay. Please vent. Please vent. Okay, everyone just goes in and fixes it. Mantis respawns. And then we jump. It's a sun, 3 shields, and this really, really bad ion weapon. Okay, we're gonna have to kill the boarders. Okay, maybe I can not worry. No, okay, I need them on doors. I'm gonna wait for my small bomb to get online a little bit more before I board. Okay, so you shoot down the missile. They keep dying from lack of oxygen. I need to take that ion offline as much as I want to hit them in the medical unit. Like, if this hits us in the shields, then we get a bunch of fires. Okay. What is their health? They actually have, like, decent health. I'm not happy about that. $58 and $57. I guess I should start just fighting them. I'm gonna need a small bomb in here, though, to possibly get a crew kill. Oxygen back online. I kind of want to wait for those guys to teleport back so that my small bomb kills them. The small bomb kind of didn't kill them. Okay, I can vent that. Vent that. No. This guy wants to board. Not really, but that's what's going to happen. Have to. I have to bomb. Okay. Small bomb I shouldn't need anymore. Let's power up getting my crew back online. I know there's no oxygen there. Should be able to win this though. Okay. On the plus side, there's like no oxygen there already. Please don't do me 2 system damage. 35 scrap though. Please. 1 fire out. Come on. Thank you. 2 fires out. Go there for a second. I can't believe we're still alive. Yes, Pulsar! Awesome. That's horrifying. That's insane. That is so ridiculously bad. That's a Pulsar. Oh, man. What did I just do? If I was paying attention, I would have shot that down with a defense drone. I don't. Maybe I can't even worry about that. Like, this Howard beam's going to kill us unless it goes offline. Like, it's just absolutely going to decimate us. Shields and engines. So my small bomb will hit, and didn't take down the halberd. Do I have Zoltan up? Okay. I'm going to do this. How am I going to do this? I just dealt 4 damage because they had 2 crew there, and they were able to get that back online. Come on. So that's a 2-powered weapon. That doesn't make sense. How is it still online? Like, if they did, they would have to do a full repair to get that back on, for that to happen. I don't understand. Unless they have a buffer point in weapons. And that would be insanely gross. So I'm putting the Zoltan here so that the Pulsar can't ion down my weapons. Or, I'm sorry, not my weapons, my clone bay. Thank you for finally taking that offline. I need to not use up another bomb because I just don't have any. I have to use up a bomb. They just keep having crew. I can't. Dang it. Oh, please stop losing these fights. I need you to not lose fights, guys. Wow, they still have 2 crew left? Is that actually true? They legit have 2 crew left, and one's at full health? Oh, come on. I really need to repair my oxygen. Okay, well, hey, they actually got iron in the weapons for once. That was kind of nice. There goes my oxygen again. This is fine. I think we win now. No, wait, he's at full... He's still at full health. I don't understand how they're at so much health. Like, they just must have had, apparently, a lot of crew. Oh, wow, they even got this back up online? Why? I don't understand how one crew member is repairing things so fast. I still don't understand how this didn't come offline when I dealt damage to it the first time. Still doing repairs. Amazing. Okay, their drones got hit. I'm actually... Come on, where's the crew? He's still at 44 health. Why? How is this still a thing? I am so confused as to why any of them are actually alive. Okay, we're going to kite them around.